Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Abubakar Rasheed. In today's transfer market, I will be showing you guys, I will be giving you the latest update in the transfer market that really concerns Juventus because Thiago Motta, what is happening to his deal at Juventus. He's currently not finding it easy at the club right now, and the club has currently made a decision. We'll be talking about the list of free agents who are being offered to Real Madrid. What did Real Madrid actually say they are going to do? The same thing we'll be talking about the transfer update of Barcelona. We have a lot to discuss. So, guys, subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and let's get started. Now, let's begin the show by starting from Juventus. Thiago Motta, this is the manager. He has been in charge of Juventus since the beginning of the season. So, what actually happened right now is that the Juventus manager, they are not happy with the current result of the club because it seems that they are going to different directions. They want the club to qualify for UEFA Champions League next season. But the way the kind of result they are producing right now, it seems the direction is shifting to elsewhere. So the management are ready to take a decision. And what we are hearing right now concerning his deal is that the management, they are working for him to leave the club. Yes, they are currently working for his exit. And currently right now, they have identified another new manager. That is Igor Tudor. Yes, Igor Tudor has been announced officially that he will be the one to take in charge of Juventus until the end of the season. Yes, he will take he will be at the touchline until the end of the season. So the plan for him is to manage the club and ensure that Juventus qualify for UEFA Champions League next season. And if this actually can be done by him, he has the options to extend his contract until June 2026. This is what we are hearing. Igor Tudor, he's a former player of Juventus, and he has also taken the role of assistant manager at the club before. This is something we heard. So Juventus actually know more about Igor Tudor. They believe in him. They believe that yes, he can take the role. That's something we are hearing right now. So all documents are being transferred. He is the one that Juventus actually wants to replace Thiago Motta. The plan is there, and this is something that Igor Tudor has officially agreed to become the new manager of Juventus until the end of the season. So this is something that is coming live today from Juventus. So guys, now let's take a look at the list of players who will become a free agent by next season. A lot of them have been offered to Real Madrid, both in the January transfer window and also during the beginning of the season. According to the report from Marca, yes, this is just coming from Marca. It says Real Madrid were being offered, Joshua Kimmich because his contract will expire at the end of the season. But Real Madrid said no during the January transfer window. They said no, we don't want Joshua Kimmich. The same thing during February, he was being offered to the club, but Real Madrid still said no, they don't want Joshua Kimmich. Lorisani from Bayern Munich also is being offered to Real Madrid, but according to Marca, he said Real Madrid actually said no, they don't want Lorisani. Now, Borussia Dortmund defender, that's Jonathan Tah, he was equally being offered to Real Madrid as a free agent, but Real Madrid actually said no, they don't want him. Virgil van Dijk has now been offered to Real Madrid as a free agent. Real Madrid has said no to his deal. They don't want Virgil van Dijk. Now we had the latest report from Marca says that Kevin De Bruyne has equally been offered to Real Madrid as a free agent, but Real Madrid said no, we don't want it because Real Madrid, they have the clear plan. They don't want to sign at least old players. It seems the squad, they want everything to be fresh, so they are looking for young talent. All these free agents who will become a free agent by next season, Real Madrid actually said no, they don't want them at the club. So this is the plan. It seems they have a clear plan of the kind of players they actually needed. This is something we are hearing right now that is coming out from Marca. So guys, let's discuss the transfer update of Barcelona, yes, because we cannot talk about the transfer update and not talk about Barcelona because something has just happened right now. This one is coming from Mundo Deportivo, yes. Ademola Lukman, this is a Nigerian forwarder, yes, he has been playing well for Atalanta. So what we heard according to Mundo Deportivo is that he has a dream to play for Barcelona. So he's expecting the club to actually make an offer to him because we believe that he will leave Atalanta at the end of this season. He will leave Atalanta and go and join another club. So he's dreaming of joining Barcelona, but Barcelona are correctly saying it seems they have another plan. They don't want Ademola Lukman. This is something that is coming from Mundo Deportivo. This is a Spanish sport outlet. So Barcelona are not thinking of signing Ademola Lukman because it seems he's not part of their plan. This is something we are hearing right now from Mundo Deportivo. Now, the plan is still clear for Barcelona. They want a fullback that can provide a competition for Julius Koundé at the club. This is what Barcelona are currently planning right now. And series of candidates are currently on their shortlist for next summer. Yes, Barcelona has shortlisted at least a lot of players that they are currently monitoring their situation right now. At the end of this season, they will try to strike a deal. At least they will bring a fullback that will challenge Julius Kunde at the club. This is something we are hearing that is coming from Barcelona. Yes, the plan is clear. This is something they actually, plan to do because they really, really want to improve the squad. Now, let me give you the transfer market that really concerns Ansu Fati. Yes, according to transfer market, it says his transfer value has currently, decreased right now. He's currently valued at 5 million euros. Ansu Fati. This player has been fantastic during the beginning of his season. He make a debut for Barcelona. We saw how he's capable, but due to injury, this guy has not been able to return back to his best form. So Barcelona are not making use of him, even though he's trying his best to return to the starting 11. But what we are hearing right now is that his transfer market has reduced to 5 million euros. So he's expected to leave Barcelona by next season. This is the plan. This is what Barcelona are actually, are ready to do by next summer. So let me provide you an update concerning this because this is just so amazing, guys. Uh, Julian Alvarez during 2021, he was being offered to Barcelona according to Relevo. Yes, he was being offered to Barcelona at the rate of 22 million euros. That yes, Barcelona should try to offer him. But what happened is that Barcelona decided to sign Ferran Torres instead. They signed him from Man City, and we saw what this guy has actually achieved since this in the course of these 2 years. So Julian Alvarez, what if he has signed for Barcelona? What do you think is actually going to happen? So I think this is just so amazing. I don't know how Barcelona lose these chances. Julian Alvarez, we saw what he's doing right now at Atletico Madrid. He has been the focal point at the club. He has been incredible. So actually, this deal, well, Barcelona option to choose the player they like, Ferran Torres, and we saw what he's doing. He has been able to, score goals and also provide an assist whenever he's introduced into the game during the second half of the game. So actually, it's a good deal for Barcelona. But what if it has been Julian Alvarez? So guys, this is the latest top stories in the transfer market as we have discussed with you. So guys, we have talked about the free agent who have been offered to Real Madrid. The same thing we talk about the update on Thiago Motta because he's set to be sacked very soon in the coming days. Yes, he will be sacked and it will be made official because Juventus has actually, have the manager they want as the possible replacement for Thiago Motta. We talk about Julian Alvarez and a lot of that. So guys, if you have any comment concerning all these top stories, let me know in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Thank you for sticking around and watching the video to the end. See you next time. See you in the next video. Thank you guys.
Yeah.